Today I'm heading to one of my go-to spots, Forbidden Planet, New York City. Established in the early 80s, the store was originally located on 12th and Broadway, across from the Strand bookstore in the East Village. Now, when I was a kid, I first saw a newspaper ad for the store, and then other kids in school kept talking about it, and so I had to beg my mom to take me. But there wasn't any Google back then, so we wound up at the second location at 227 East 59th Street. Now, I remember what seemed like forever. I was just digging in back issues, just looking for books, And after that long troop uptown, Mom wanted no parts of another comic store outing ever again. Now, unfortunately, due to rising rents on the east side, that location had to close. So I had to stay with the local stores in Brooklyn. Now, I wouldn't rediscover Forbidden until years later at the 840 Broadway location. And I loved that store. And I went whenever I got a chance. You would come in, check your bag, and have a go about the store. Downstairs, they had the strategy and D&D sessions. It was a great time to be had. And again, due to rising rents, they had to move. And Azumi's currently resides at the location. And that was in July of 2012, where they moved to the 832 Broadway location. And since I was working in Midtown, I tried to hit every store I could. Midtown Comics, Jim Hanley's Universe, and Forbidden. Now, during the height of COVID, all the comic stores struggled, and my work location changed from Manhattan, so I wasn't able to frequent all the stores like the good old days. But I got out today, so let's take a look at what Forbidden has for me. So let's take a look at the Hot Toys case. We got Captain Carter, Doc Strange, Bucky, Winter Soldier, rather. We got Boba Fett on the throne. We got Doc Brown from Back to the Future. Got Boba Fett's Mandalorians. On this side, we got more Star Wars. Let's go up here. More Star Wars. Got Anakin. Got Miles Morales, the Bodega Cat suit. Very nice Hot Toys. And we have Spider-Man Sorcerer Supreme. And this right here is, in my opinion, the best figure right here. You got the Hydra Stomper. This thing is huge, man. Big money, big figure. And over here we got the latest in Hot Toys Iron Man. Very neat. And up here we got an assortment of loose figures. A little light. I could use that pyro though. But let's keep looking, keep looking. Over here by the main window, we got some deluxe McFarlane figures. I could use that Clayface Swamp Thing. Very nice. We have more McFarlane figures set up here. We do have, let's see, some more Pops. Let's keep looking through the wall. We got boss fight figures. Very nice. Scooby-Doo on the bottom. We got more Pops. Let's keep scanning through. We got a ton of stuff to look at here. There we go. Khan. Always gotta love a Khan figure. Shirtless Ricardo Montalban. Tons of Marvel Legends. We do have some peg warmers up here, but with rising price of all the figures, figures that are less liked are definitely gonna sit. But still got Legends on the wall. So let's keep moving. And over here we got tons of He-Man products. Masters of the Universe. And we're moving into the realm of Star Wars. Got George Lucas, Stormtrooper. Got Lando. Let's take a look. Boba Fett. Boba Fett. Where? Boba Fett. Got some Pops, Star Wars Pops, and we got the wrestling figures. Tons of wrestling figures. Wouldn't mind snatching a Macho Man figure. And let's down here. We got the clearance bins. Gotta love clearance figures. And don't forget, if you really like this video, click like and subscribe. Oh man, my favorite elf. Sorry, Link. And walking around, we got a Transformers case. Let's see the Transformers. Got a Prime. We got Galvatron with Starscream. And let's go down the book aisle. So we got tons of trade paperbacks. Pretty much anything you can need. And we have the books. Latest books that came in. We got supplies. We got more figures. We got some McFarlane figures on sale. All right. Maybe I'll snatch one of those. Can't go wrong with Batman. So let's see, up here we got all the oversized books. Rest of the books for the week. Alright, let's go walking through the rest of the aisles. Always scanning. And we got Blu-rays. That's a big selection. We got more figures. Puppet Master. Got some reaction figures. Looks like we got more reaction. G.I. Joe reaction. Now I do love these Joe figures. I'm always a huge Joe fan. I was like, there's just so many, man. I do love the animated look on the reaction figures. They're very cool. We got Snoopy, Peanuts. All right, more Pops. Tons of Pops. Any Pop you need. More reaction figures. We got Alien reaction, Power Rangers, It, Halloween, Universal Monsters, Turtles, Star Trek, Next Generation, Lost Boys. All right, let's see. We got more Legends. We got new assortments. Let's see, Boys, Hot Toys, Turtles, Super 7 line, and the NECA line. When they're fighting out for dominance. Let's see, Ronin. Man, that last Ronin is calling me, man. What else we got here? We got Thundercats. And let's give it up for the best statue, the man who purified himself in the waters of Lake Minnetonka, Prince in Purple Rain. Well, good people of YouTube, it's time for me to make my departure. Just want to share some love for a favorite store of mine, Forbidden Planet. Check it out. Don't let the Terminator hit you on the way out. And so I'm heading home, and I will share the purchases that I made from today's trip. And after fighting through those tough crowds from Whole Foods and Trader Joe's, I will show what I bought. And my first purchase was a Scorpion Retro figure. Now I bought this one because I previously missed out on that Scorpion Builder figure. And the prices on the secondary market on him is just crazy. So at least I was able to get this one for retail, but the prices on him are steady climbing. Now I'm faced with the dilemma of, do I open this one up? I open up a lot of figures, and sometimes I feel that the retro cards are pretty much works of art. And unlike the G.I. Joe retro cards, the card stock is nicer, it has a good feel to it, and it just doesn't warp as easy. Yeah, this is a nice one. I'm just gonna put them away and I'll decide what to do with them later. But for now, let's see what else I got. And here I have a King's Comic Power Stars Flash Gordon retro figure. Now this line captures the spirit and the feel of the 80s Mattel Flash Gordon figure, based on the comic and the Saturday morning show on NBC. Now, I really do appreciate the design effort that went into making this one. I mean, when you look at it, it's very retro chic looking. Cardboard packed on a blister. The cardboard is very solid. It's a solid card stock for this one, and it just has a good look and a good feel to it. Now when you look on the back, it's similar to the old school Flash Gordon figure. They got the lineup of the next figures in the assortment. It's not bad. All right, so let's open up Flash and take a look at him. Now there are two big glaring differences in the Flash Gordon figure. First is being size. The original Mattel version came in at 4 inches, while this one comes in at 5. The next is points of articulation. The original had 5 points and this one has 7. Now Flash comes with a ray gun, comes with a sword, and a nice alternate head portrait. Now as for the paint is bright, vibrant, lines are sharp, very neat. Very good paint job on Flash. And so my final conclusion on this figure, very happy with it. Very happy with the details, the paint, the sculpt. It's very nice. I would definitely look for more out of the assortment. Hopefully do another review on those. In closing, that was my fun day at Forbidden Planet. Trip down memory lane. Picked up some nice figures. Had a good day.